Good afternoon. I almost said good morning, but no, it is afternoon. Later start day than usual because I had few appointments today. But here we are. Let me just start a new playlist. There we go. But yeah, how are you doing? Just gonna play some more Coral Island. I really want to see, the new updates, like the thing that came with the new update. So we're gonna go back to that. But how was your week? How was your weekend? I was able to play Baldur's Gate with a friend. It's been a while since I last played. I actually forgot how to play for a bit. It came back really fast, but why are you so slow? Here we are. Alright, that's what we need to do. That was this brand new quest that I had not done yet. We also need an Arapaima. Ooh! Oh, that's very good. And for once, I did not receive something that I had already crafted just before receiving it. That's something we can note. Yeah, hey! I've been watching your progress, and I must say, your fighting skills are outstanding. I'm so glad you accepted our welcoming gifts when you first moved to the island. To help you level up even more, I'm sending you another special gift. A fish pond. With this pond, you'll be able to breed fish and continue to increase your skills. That is going to be so useful. Because we need 3 Arapaima, right? 1 for Jim, 1 for the temple, and 1 for the museum. So instead of catching 3, we can just catch 1 and breed it. Smart. That was the one I wanted to get. Let's see, what do we have here? We still want to focus on this. Alright. So, fish pond. I wonder... Oh, I need all of that. I should probably tap another pine tree instead of another oak tree. So don't ask me about trees. I'm not a tree expert. But yeah. So goal today is just going to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Goal today... We cannot... How? How do you get the tapper back? Do you need to use the axe for it? Yeah, this is something we're going to be very slowly building up. But 75 osmium crop, that's quite a lot. Oh right, I also wanted to improve my axe sooner rather than later. Wait, no, that's not the one I wanted to remove. Hey Al, how are you doing? I need to do a little something. Prize, my friend. And he started streaming again. Give me 1 second. I had to move my mic a bit because I could not type. But yeah, he started streaming again, so you should go and check him out. Currently playing some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom modded, and the mod he's using is hard. Of course I'm gonna shout you out. Yeah, how are you since yesterday? I'm trying to remember what I was doing in the game and what was my plan for that day specifically. You know what I should do? I should take notes. Like, you know how in D&D you write summaries of what you've done and write down what you're planning to do next. I should do that for Coral Island. Really should. Oh, that's what I forgot to take. Hey, there you are. That's sleepy. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're going all out. Yeah, that's tiring, isn't it? I'm pretty sleepy too. I was supposed to go to bed early yesterday. To be a good noodle and sleep and be rested. So that when I go to my doctor's appointment in the morning, I will be, you know, awake, unaware. My brain decided that we should really very much stress about the fact that we might oversleep and not wake up in time and miss the doctor's appointment. And so my brain decided in its infinite wisdom that the best course of action for this was to just stay up and awake until midnight. Right? Like, oh no! We might not be able, like, we might be too tired and slept and not be able to wake up in time. What should we do? Go to bed early so that we're well rested? No, that would be too logical. No, we're going to stay awake so that we're even more tired. Thanks, brain. Impeccable logic. Really, nothing I can say. No feedback. Perfect. So yeah. A tiny bit tired. Because midnight is when I went to bed, not when I fell asleep. I fell asleep closer to 1 a.m. to wake up at 7 a.m. Yay. What do I have? Yes, I do have a second. Do I need... No, not need to keep in front of you. 7. You got me there. You got me there. I got out of bed at 7:15. And I had to, because I had to leave the house. Hey Mogar, how you doing? I had to. Of course. Good luck with work. I had to leave my house by 7:40 to catch my bus. So, oh, you guys are still... You're not done. Interesting. Still processing. Alright. I do believe that our goal is to do some fishing today. Let's just first check insects. I'm pretty sure we got all the insects we can have when it's snowing. I'm pretty sure that's what that was the last thing I did when I ended stream last time, was to just quickly check what we have. And I vaguely remember saying, this is stupid of me to do, considering that I will have forgotten everything I'm looking at right now by next stream. And guess what? I was right. I have forgotten. Have you been going on walks? Because walks are really good for you. Of course, because you used to walk home, right? So that was a nice walking day. And have you kept going on walks? Because if not, I will recommend you. How about the motivation is you listen to me rumble for quite some times while going on a walk. Is that a good motivation? I'm here with you, I'm going on a walk with you while sitting. A clear goal. Do you have a pastry or a drink that you really like that you can get, like you go on a walk to get it? This is hard. What about an area that is pretty and your goal is to post a picture of that area in my Discord? I do have a Discord, by the way. Shameless self-promo. See? Like, you have to go outside and take a picture that is not doxing. Do not dox yourself. But just a picture, like a pretty tree or something that you can only get if you go outside and take that picture. And I expect to see that picture by the end of the day. That's a goal. I now have expectations. Would that work? Alright, Arapaima, here we come. We're gonna get you. Well, you could start with just your phone. Phones nowadays have pretty good cameras. Not great cameras, but good. And then you slowly build up to have your new camera. But you first start with one picture. So that's not gonna work for today. I did like the idea of getting a nice picture in my Discord of a pretty tree or something. Angelfish. I do not want that. Oh, on the topic of angelfish, I was playing The Sims yesterday because there's an event going on. So I'm slowly building up, like doing all the things for it. I'm holding you onto that one, Cry. I want pretty pictures. But yeah, playing The Sims, and I accidentally made a sim that learn stuff so fast. It's kind of crazy. She went from no skill at all in handworking, like the woodworking slash fixing up stuff skill, to very close to level 4 by just fixing one radio. It's just the skill bar is just flying. They're going to be bugs. Yeah. Bugs are an issue. What if you go later in the day? Would there be less bugs? By the way, how is the sound going? Because I did move my my mic a bit. So it's not in the same spot as usual. I say that as if, you know, I don't remove my mic, like move it away every time, and therefore it's never in the same spot as usual. But it is even more different. Oh, don't send me pictures of spiders. Like if you're getting spiders in your pictures, just spoiler them in my Discord. But anything else is fine. It's just spiders. I am going to look up that Arapaima thing because I want to make sure I am fishing in the correct spot. And I did get the information from the Computer. So, deep forest, river forest. Yeah, it is rare. Oh, right. That's the thing I wanted to do. I remember now. I remember. See, I can remember things. I wanted to buy large bait. Nope, that is not. Online shop. Nope. Beach. Medium. Large. Oh, we have money. Let's buy 20. Also, we could... We could get our axe to be upgraded. Potentially. Silver axe, then it's hardwood gold, I believe. I don't remember the numbers, so I cannot just... I get just the thing I want. Wrong one, and then wait. Oh, you could tell I was sleepy. Damn, here I thought I was able to mask it well. I'm alright. I had pretty good appointments this morning. Got to see my doctor. Oh, it was kind of funny because I had to get some tests done before I left. And they had some technical issues. So I had to wait. I forgot it's Sunday. And they close on Sunday. But yeah, so I had to wait about twice as long as usual. For a total of like maybe 10 minutes. Terrible, I know. Like I had to wait so long on a very comfortable couch. and they all like came over and be like, oh, we're so sorry you had to wait so long. I'm like, I'm fine. And the funniest part was, that's not where I wanted to go. The funniest part was that my daughter's appointment was at like 8:30, well 8:20 specifically. My next appointment was at 10 a.m. So I was like, I'm fine. I have to wait a full hour anyway. Whether I waited, you know, there or somewhere else doesn't change that much. But yeah, God forbid you have to wait 10 whole minutes. To be fair, it was like a test that took basically 2 minutes to take, and that's because I had to take off my shoes and then I had to put them back on, and that, you know, takes some time. Taking off and putting the shoes back on took longer than taking the test. So yeah. And then I forgot that the apothecary opened at 10 and not 9. I did, and they did not listen. Very rude. Very, very rude. But yeah. And then I got to go to my other appointment, where I spoke in Norwegian the whole time. Ooh. Ooh. That feels like a new fish. I'm gonna read your message in a second. I need to focus right now, because I have a feeling that's the fish I want. Ooh, that's a hard one though. Can I? No, so close. I might have been able to... We got it! Shoot. It's an iridium quality too. Nice. Thank you. Alright, let's quickly quickly drop you here. Wait, why can't I? Why? Why can't I put it in the one just before? Oh. It's under construction. So we're just going to put our fish in the box and it will survive until tomorrow, right? Alright, that's how it works. Alright, so we got our arapaima. Then I wanted to get, let's see, sturgeon starting 4. Yellowfin, sorry. Yellowfin tuna. Pretty sure that's also a large fish. Yellowfin tuna can also be caught at the beach, but I think... Ah, of course. Of course you're excused. Does that mean you're going on a walk? You're perfectly excused to go on walks. But yeah, have a good time. And yeah, Twitch just destroy phone batteries. Right, so I think I'm gonna go to the dock to try to get the yellowfin tuna. We need 2 of them. Oh, I missed that part. Oh yeah, then have a good time. Good luck with the appointment. I'm gonna try to get the yellowfin tuna. I need 2 of them, so ideally we can get both. I would rather not have to... Oops. Walking into walls. Then we can go to the lighthouse to try to get the green like swordfish guy thingy. And if we still have time, the polka dot one. And I think that will be the main fish that we need for winter. Right. And then another thing I want to focus on during the winter, so not specifically today, but in general, is I really want to get the Savannah Desert unlocked, because that's the other thing that was new with the latest update. The Savannah Desert. Desert. Words are weird. Oh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alright, we still want the sturgeon too. But if I remember correctly, we can't quite get the sturgeon yet. Although the perk I just got might make the sturgeon catchable. Or the level up. I don't know if level up increases your ability to catch fish. It should increase your ability to catch fish, right? But we might have to upgrade our fishing rod sooner rather than later. Lobster. Are blue tongue considered large, apparently? Like a lobster, I would not classify a lobster as large fish. So I don't know, I think yellowfin tuna is a large... Hello? Calm down there. It's okay. Oh, I have a feeling that's going to be the other yellow fin fish thing that I confuse all the time with the one I need. No, that's the one I need. Okay, now we need a second one. And we know that when it gets reactive, it's a circle. Okay, please. Ooh, that might be the second one. That would be nice. Please, game. Will you give me the fish I want? No, that is not the fish I want. Ooh! Was it a good walk, Margar? Owl left. Hannah, how are you doing? How Owl had to leave because he's going to his mom's and doesn't have battery. But how are you doing, Hannah? How was your very lonely classroom? Yeah, work is important. Boring, but important. That happens. Like, well, did you still had the lecture, or did I cancel the lecture because it was only you? Ooh, that might be the fish I want. That very possibly can be the fish I want. Please game. I'm gonna read that in just a second. Yes! Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. That's sad. Sorry you had to go through that. I would have attended. And fortunately you're a bit far for me. That's sad. I'm in early morning class. Yeah, some ads going on right now, so I'm just gonna do some more fishing since it's kind of boring, so people don't really miss much. Just the same old, same old. Can we get a surgeon? Is a question that is not a surgeon. Yeah. What was your lecture about, Hannah? Can you talk about... wait, I probably should wait until the ad is over before asking that. She can't hear me. Yeah. I realized. Ooh, that really got dark. Sturgeon should be a large fish too. Thank you, Morgar, for the gifted sub to Hannah. And thank you for waiting until the ads were almost done. I'm joking. But yeah, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. I was wondering, Hannah, what is your lecture about, if you can talk about it? I'm curious. Yeah, no more ads for Hannah. She gets to do all the talking and the chatting and the lurking with no ads interrupting her. Wait. Okay, Stream Element actually tells me when people subscribe. That's interesting. I got confused for a second because I didn't remember setting that one up. One moment. That's... Ooh, that was close. That was very close. I don't think... Oh no, we cannot catch that one. I don't think we can catch that one at our... Or maybe. If I don't... We might be able to. We might be able to catch... I'm gonna check your messages in just a second. I cannot look away right now. I need to give all of my 2 brain cells to that fish. Dun, 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 dun. I might have been able to get it, but I didn't want to be greedy and lose it. So... We got a sturgeon! Okay, they're working the practical, so I was there to answer questions. Yeah, sleepy hours. I'm sleepy too. I forgot I need 2 sturgeon. Yay! Let's try to catch a second one then. It's not too bad if I can't catch a second one because I still have the fish pond that is being built. So I can just propagate them. But yeah, very sleepy today too. There was a lot of running around today. Well, not running, just walking around. The bus this morning to go to the town was so full. Of basically high school students. And when I say so full, I mean people got denied entrance to the bus because it was too full to get more people in. And most of the passengers were high school students. That was kind of funny. I'm thinking maybe I don't want... Maybe I do want to just reproduce a sturgeon and not catch a second one, because it does take quite some time to catch it. And I could be catching other fish that I need. Okay, let's... let's put you here. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Sturgeon, Arapaima. No. No, we do not put either of those right now. We put... Ooh, we're finishing that one. Good. Good. Yay! That's so useful. Right. I forgot, we're not gonna get that one done before next fall anyway. We still have a lot to do in this game before I can reach the point where I want to do... I do want to be a variety streamer, right? I want to play other games like Coral Island. But I do want to reach the point in the game where I can also play Coral Island in my free time without, you know, getting spoiled. So that's why I'm mostly focusing on Coral Island right now. Let's see. Let's get more. Yeah. Let's get only 10. Hey Parrot, how you doing? How was your weekend? Lesson plans? Ooh, interesting. Oh, meeting with the boss first thing in the morning. That's never fun. And good weekend. I'm alright. I'm very sleepy. And I am doing some fishing. So yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. Trying to catch all the fish that I need for the temple, as well as the one I need for the museum. Yeah, Ipigang, absolutely. Yeah, Hannah Marga are here. Got all the cutie patooties joining. That's what happens when you come here. You get cuties. That's good that you had a good meeting with your boss. Do you have a good relationship with him? Yeah, that's pretty nice, right? When you have a good relationship with your manager. Makes a lot of meetings way more tolerable. So I'm pretty sure the one I want to catch right now is rare. I misclicked. I keep forgetting that I don't need to actually catch the fish. I just need to wait until the minigame starts. Swiveling in your chair, huh? When that's fun. Do you have to actually stay there? Wait, I kind of forgot when you posted the message about the classroom being empty. And if you're actually done with that part of the workday. Only a few years older than me. That's pretty good, Margar. I'm glad. Oh, another empty room. My chat decided to not fully show that message, so I need to... There we go. Oh. Lesson plans, you always have to write lesson plans, huh? Never ending loop of tasks to do. I had a pretty good relationship with my manager too. We were almost exactly 10 years apart. But that, like, it didn't feel like he was that much older than me. Discord class with Hannah? I've never had a Discord class with Hannah. I'm jelly now. How do I get to have Discord class with Hannah? We're getting all the boxfish. But at least we have money tomorrow to upgrade our axe. There's that going. Ooh. Maybe the sawfish is not a large fish. Mackerel. Technically, Parrot. I know you redeemed not first, but no one redeemed first yet. Oh, my voice going. Sorry. But yeah, no one redeemed first yet. Alright, I'm just gonna refund the not first one. Because you cannot be both. So yeah, not first can be redeemed. But yeah, thank you, Barrett, for being the very first chatter in here. Definitely no one was there before you. It's kind of silly. Yeah, anyone has interesting plans for the rest of the week? I'm gonna go play D&D tomorrow with some former co-workers. That's pretty cool. We have such a crazy run going right now. We're supposed to be following the Dragonlance storyline. One of the person I play with actually read through that storyline, and he can tell us that we've had quite a few changes from the original story. Doctor's appointment Thursday. Gaming, watching streamers. That sounds like a pretty nice week. But yeah, no, playing D&D tomorrow. We're gonna see how much. Oh yeah, I remember now. We have to solve to fix a tiny little curse that has been happening for the past few weeks, where people get violently murdered overnight, and by people I mean our soldiers. And we were told in no uncertain terms that we have to fix that yesterday. Ooh, Silent Hill 2. I don't think Silent Hill is a type of game I would like to play. But, ooh, 69. But have fun playing it. Of course, Hannah, do the worky lurky. I'm not expecting you to be chatting and working at the same time. You can just say whatever you want whenever you have time. And then go back to lurking. No need to apologize. And 2 days. 5 days. 4 days. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting then. I'm... Resident Evil, I see. I'm not... Resident Evil is also one of those games I cannot play. I think, unless I'm confusing, but I'm pretty sure it's a bit too gory for me. I've seen, you know, people... Well, not that much. I've seen some scenes of it and decide that, nope, if the streamer I want to watch plays it, I'm just not gonna watch that. That's not something for me. I have a streamer I quite like, plays it usually in October. And every time I just go to the like, hi, how you doing part, and then when it starts playing, I'm like, okay, time for me to go, bye-bye. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to focus on. I wanted to get farming levels up. Because I'm pretty sure I have some crafting recipes blocked by my farming level. Backlog keeps growing. Yeah, I have the new Zelda game. I have not played it yet. I have not even removed the plastic around it. In my defense, my cat has been guarding the couch for the past few days. And my Switch is set up to be played on the couch. Do not open that. So it's risky for me. Yeah, I heard so much good things about it. Wait, did I yes, I did put hay. I do want to play it. I mean, I need to hurry to play it. Why are you not built yet? Because I need to be done with the game by the time then start playing. Since I want to be able to discover as much as possible. But I have to mod for her. Do I have forageable? Ooh! Nice forageable. By the cave, alright. I got you going. I do want the polka dot batfish. And then I still want to try to get the green sawfish that I can get starting noon for the rest of the night. Oh, hammerhead! Wait. Haha. So I was fishing in the wrong spot. But there was a different fish that I could have caught that I needed anyway. So it's fine. We're good with the yellowfin tuna. I'm pretty sure we're good with that one here. Yeah. Ideally, I also want another sturgeon. The sturgeon can wait. So, getting that flower over here. And then... then going to the lighthouse and trying to catch the hammerhead. That is our plan. And I'm gonna buy a bunch more baits. Oops. I made 4k last night, so it's gonna be 4k worth of baits. That's how I'm gonna do it. Thank you. I'm assuming that the hammerhead shark is considered a large fish. I know that's an assumption on my part. Doing assumption is not great. But I feel pretty confident that the hammerhead shark is a large fish. Feel free to contradict me if I'm wrong. But if a hammerhead shark is not a large fish, then what is a large fish? Right? Ooh. Am I lucky? Ooh, that was... That guy goes... Okay. When that guy starts getting agitated, it goes fast. I think that's the one we want. Because I have not seen that pattern before. I don't think. And by not seeing that pattern before, I mean I have not seen that recently. Which means I don't remember catching it. Come on. Will you? Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm probably more cautious than I actually need to be. But also, I don't want to be too greedy and lose it. Ooh. So close! Come on, stop being angry. A legendary saltwater fish. It uses its powerful head to hunt for food. That's a pretty cool one. I like it. So now we can... I'm gonna go to the blacksmith real fast and drop my axe. I think that's the plan. And then go to the estuary. I'm wondering... Oh! Oops! I kind of forgot about that one. Can I see? Yeah, no, I cannot see the other ones. Well, we got a silver watering can now. Yay! I totally remembered that I had the tool being upgraded. I promise, Pablo. Definitely did not forget. I am wondering, do I want to make another... Wait, can't I make fish ponds? That would not be in farming. That doesn't make any sense. Decor, that would not be decor. Guess miscellaneous? Oh, right, silly me. That is the thing that I can get from Robin. Alright, I kind of want to have the hammerhead in my fish pond. When I'm done, you know, getting all the arapaima and sturgeon and all that. Like, I think that's the one I want to duplicate. And we're going to, you know, suspend our belief for a bit and assume that, yes, the hammerhead shark can totally survive in my tiny chest for several weeks. That's fine, right? That's how it works. But yeah, I think that's the fish I want to keep. And I would rather not have to catch it again. So I'm gonna keep it for a bit longer. Giant mud skipper. Wait, can you... I need to go to the computer again. I do not remember what is the start time for the other fish that I wanted to get here. So let's go back. I think teleporting is faster than walking up my farm. Not 100% sure, but I think. Fish forecast, estuary. Yeah, that's what I thought. I cannot get it before noon. So, I cannot get the sturgeon before 4. So let's go try to get the polka dot then. Since I have not gotten it yet. And if it's not noon yet, I'll just get another Alabama. Since, you know, I need 3 of them. So the less time, like the more I have, the less I have to duplicate. Yes, that's how it works with fish too. You duplicate them. You do not, you know, farm them. You do not... what's the word for it again? I have the word in French. Oh well. Firefish. 5 centimeters is considered a large fish, really? That sounds weird. I would not have bet on that. I have no... Actually, I don't even know if the polka dot... Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's not fast. Let's try. Oh, let's try just using those 5. Right? They're just going to reproduce themselves, right? Technically clone themselves because I'm only putting 1 of them. But do you need 2 of them to make it work? I don't remember. We'll see soon enough. But yeah, duplicating is just so much easier to say. And that's what I'm doing with all the other stuff too, so... Mackerel is a small fish. Mackerel is a small fish? Really? Okay. Oh, I never went and get the flower. Remind me to go get the flower when I leave this area at noon. Yeah, got it. $25. Really? That's considered. I want to get you here, I think. Because these 2 I can donate. It's fine. This I can sell. Alright. Flower. We go and get the flower. And then it will be noon. So we go and get the... Sawfish. I think the name was. And then... Flower, where are you? There you are. Look at this pretty Rafflesia. This parasitic plant has enormous stinky flowers. Ad starting soon. Lighthouse. Estuary. I'm going to assume that that's a big fish, but I'm just gonna use the last 2 bait I have. Just for inventory management's sake. Also, I have a feeling that the bait is more increase the odds of catching a fish and not just limit the odds to that fish. Because I don't think a 25 centimeter fish should be classified as small. Or 74 centimeter salmon, for that matter. Don't think salmons I mean, if a salmon is a small fish, then what a medium fish? Okay. That was my last fish bait, I believe. Rockfish. Oh, I still had one more. Okay. Those songs are making me want to play Traveler's Rest. I have not played in forever. I quite like that game. It's a similar vibe, right, as Coral Island and Stardew Valley and all that. Graphic-wise, it's closer to Stardew Valley than Coral Island. It's basically you have a tavern in a like medieval inspired time, and you just take care of your tavern, serving alcohol and food, and you have, you know, like you have beds for people to sleep in, and like rent rooms from you. You can fish too. Yeah, it's very lovely game. Very relaxing. Thank you, Margar, for the gifted subscription. Margar is on a quest today to make sure that no one gets ads ever. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. And yeah, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. Sockeye salmon. By the way, Margar, when are you getting your coat that you told me about yesterday? Because it looks so pretty, and I want to see pictures in real life if you're comfortable sharing. I love those colors. Ooh. Wait, I need to focus on that one before I lose the fish. Ooh, that was very close. I have a feeling I was like 1 pixel away from losing the fish. Maybe 2. I think that's the fish I want. Based on how hard it is to catch. I'm gonna read your message in just a second. I'm struggling. Come on. Right. Green sawfish. That was the fish I wanted. Alright, oh, thank you, Margar. You're wonderful too. Yay, pictures. Ooh! What did you have for breakfast? Good that you had breakfast. We can donate all of that. And we still have quite some time. So we can try getting another sturgeon maybe first. Wait, what was the one? No, sturgeon is not before 4. Ooh, scrambled. I'm not very fond of hot sauce, especially since my tolerance for spicy has severely decreased for some reason this year. No idea what happened. But scrambled eggs on toast sounds absolutely delicious. I love scrambled eggs. I just hate cleaning the pan after making scrambled eggs. Now that I think about it, I'm fully out of eggs in the house. That's... Who am I? You know what I just remembered? Yeah, breakfast food are really good. I just remembered that my husband bought me some mackerel in tomato sauce, which like is something like in a can that I really love, and I can just like put it on some bread and it's so good. He hates it. Yeah, he absolutely hates that thing, and he hates the smell of it, but I love it, and he actually bought me some, which is so nice of him. I also used to really like the larger cans, and then I would eat that with rice. Ooh. Now I want some mackerel in tomato sauce in rice. I think that's an arapaima. But yeah, and I just remembered I still have some of that because I have not eaten it yet. That was silly of me. I could have gone a bit more here. He likes, I don't know that like in the produce in cans that we sometimes buy. He likes, it's called leverpostei. That was an arpa. Oh! Okay. We have exactly the amount that we needed for that. Awesome. He like leverpostei, which is I think like lever paste or something. I'm not quite sure what the English name is. I hate that. I absolutely hate that one. But yeah. So he has that one and I have the mackerel. But yeah, very sweet of him. And then, you know, he pulls off other shenanigans, like forgetting to tell me that he had a doctor's appointment today where he had to get some tests done. He told me that last night. I was like, okay, sure, fine. And then today he told me that that test was supposed to be an overnight thing. And like, when were you planning on telling me that I was going to be alone tonight? Dinner and had breakfast burger. Oh, that sounds so good, Parrot. You're making me hungry. That sounds delicious. Oh, that's a sturgeon. But yeah. And he was like, probably after I had left the house, and then like, oh, that was a sturgeon. I could not catch that one. And my theory is he would have remembered to tell me that it was an overnight thing when I sent him a message at like 7 p.m. being like, where are you? I'm hungry. I want dinner. Then he would be like, oh, wait. Yeah, I'm at the hospital getting some tests done. Burger with mozzarella sticks on it. That sounds so good. Do not apologize. Do not. Please keep telling me all the delicious food. Which country, if you're willing to say, which country are you in, Parrot? I had a feeling that was USA. To have so many different burgers. So I need to make a mental note. Oh, I'm not gonna catch that one. By the way, every time I lost a fish here, I was not clicking on anything. It was just breaking. I think it has a system where if you don't make any progress for too long, it just breaks the line. Okay. That was... I don't think that's a sturgeon. Oh, that was not. So many people here from stateside. Kind of funny. Yeah, I need to make a mental note. If/when I go to the USA. I have a lot of burgers to try. East Coast, yeah. Every time someone says East or West, I have to mentally visualize. Like, I have to go like north, south, east, west to remember which side is east, which side is west. I do not remember otherwise. And... oh, 8 AM. It's quite early. Not very early, but quite early. It's kind of... in Norwegian too, I struggle. Yeah, I'm not. If I don't have to be awake, I will not be awake that early. With like right and left, I also struggle to... like, I have to think about it. I don't just naturally remember which one is my right and which one is my left. If I think about it, it comes pretty fast. Especially since I've been told about the trick for like English speaker when you put your hands like this and you can see which side has the L. That I would not like. That's where I remember which one is right, which one is left. I learned that trick when I was 18, by the way, because, you know, non-native English speaker, so I was not taught that as a child. But then you have Norwegian, where, you know, I have the difficulty of remembering my right and left, but I have the added difficulty in Norwegian of remembering which word is right and which word is left. And okay, I need to focus on that fish because I think that's a sturgeon. And I am unsure. I need to... so the issue, right, is it doesn't start being catch until way later, so it's quite tricky to get the start up and going. I will read that message in a bit. Because as long as I make progress every time, it's fine. I think I might be able to get that one. I was about to say, can you guys tell me what the time is in game? Because I cannot look. But then I cannot look at the the chat either. Ooh, snacks! Sounds good. Thank you, Parrot. Alright. I have my 3 Arapaima. I have those that can be donated. I have 2. Yeah, I got all the fish. Sturgeon and Arapaima. What was I saying before that? I was talking about being awake. Snacks. Hey, cows! Welcome home. What was I talking? Sturgeon. I was saying something. What was I talking about? It's completely gone. I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish that thought when I'm done catching the fish. And poof, the thought is gone. If any of you remember what I was ranting about, please tell me. Otherwise, yeah, you're never gonna know the end of that story. Donate item. There we go. There we go. Collection reward. That should be one shark, right? Oh, right, no, I have not given... Oh, the sawfish is not considered a shark. Okay. Yeah, it's completely gone. I don't even remember what topic it was about. Food. Why? No, it's not itching. It is actually bothering me that I cannot remember what I was talking about. Yeah. Scrambled eggs. It's fully gone. Like, it's like you put a metal next to the... Like a magnet next to the memory card. Fully wiped. No thoughts. I was talking about travelers, right? That's... Dan, how you doing? Happy sub anniversary. Good afternoon. I was about to say morning. Right? I mean, I wasn't distracted. I had to focus on catching the sturgeon. But then, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna finish that thought when I catch the fish. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And then, gone. But yeah, most of you in chat already know. But for lurkers that I hear, you guys should go and check Dens out. She's my friend and she's awesome. And she does a lot of Zelda games, especially the older ones. Although she's gonna be doing the new one soon. I'm doing all the crafting. Oh yeah, I saw the pictures on Discord. It's really pretty. But yeah, check out Denzi. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that one. Cannot be bothered. I think that was all the fish. I've been doing some crafting too this weekend. I started doing a shawl. It looks a bit weird on camera because of the green screen. It's supposed to be a bit redder than that. Green screen is not quite cooperating, but mostly. So hopefully that's fine. But yeah. I had to start over that shawl so many times, I lost track. Fully, completely lost track of how many times I had to restart it. What I can tell you is that I got the yarn on Thursday, started casting on Thursday afternoon, and got the shawl up and going Saturday evening. Took me several days to get it started because I had to start over and over and over again. Ooh, pizza sounds good. We've had pizza not that long ago. I'm not quite sure what I want to do right now because it's snowing, so there's not really a lot of insects I can catch. I don't have, the secreter that I need yet. I'm not even sure you can get it in winter, to be perfectly honest. And I got all the fish that I need for today. So let's see. You should be done soon. 2 days. 2 days? I don't want to wait that long. Oh well. And then you will be done in 4 days. You're cotton too, right? Yeah, okay. Tomorrow I can give the Arapaima to Jim. What other things do I need to do? I am not touching that anytime soon. I mean, I could, technically. I need to do that. I forgot. Remove that. Okay. That is going to take a lot of time. This is blocked until next fall. Pretty sure I'm not growing papaya. You can check. I have no idea where Mayor Connor's hat is. So we could try during the next few days to look around to see if we see a hat. This too requires me getting tea, which is going to be like in 4 days. So yeah, I cannot get any of you. I could check the seeds. Oops, wrong one. Online shop. Let's see. I can buy. Oh, I could buy trees. Avocado, lemon, snake, pear, cocoa, lychee. I have not played Fields of Mistra yet, no. I've seen someone play early game, and then like the first 3 or so hours, and I've seen a few like snippets here and there from people that were further in the game. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. First, I don't want to play early games anymore. I've done Coral Island as an early game, and I'm doing Traveler's Rest as an early game. And it kind of gets annoying every time there's a big update that I kind of have to start the farm over, or like the save over, to get the full experience. So yeah. So I don't really want to do early access. And then I don't know I know everyone says it's super cute, but I'm not really into that kind of graphics. Like it doesn't really make me want to look at it for that much. Like it looks really fun. It's just not quite my cup of tea, basically. So I don't think I'm gonna play it. I mean, maybe I'm gonna see other people play it, right? And then get... My toxic trait is that when I watch people play a game, and I get the thought in my head that, oh, I could do better than that, then I kind of have to end up playing the game to see if I can actually do better. Like, better and be more efficient, right? I'm not a good gamer, but if they're not efficient, I go like, oh, I could be more efficient than that. And then I end up playing the game. That's how I started playing Stardew Valley. And now I'm several thousand, no, I'm 1,000 and some hours in, and actively considering speedrunning. Not because I think I can do better than the speedrunners I'm watching. At least there's that. I definitely cannot do better, but yeah. I somehow managed to make it look fun, while repeating the same 5 minutes over and over and over again. Do I want to start buying trees? Because then I could have my spring trees growing. Yeah, let's do that. Online Express, same-day delivery. Alright, so durian and orange. Where am I going to put them? Let's see, you... want us to have this 1, 2, 3. So technically I could have them here, but I feel like that's going to be blocking the path for me, and it's going to annoy me. So maybe I'm just gonna put them here. Oh, that's what I could do for the next few days. I could clean up my farm a bit and start working on... I'm gonna need my axe for that first. But start... Nope, wrong. I usually have my size on 1. That's why I got it wrong. And my pickaxe on 2. But yeah, start just like organizing a bit. Cleaning up a bit. But yeah, I could have a nice little orchards here. Let's see. 1. That needs to be empty. We have 1 here. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that. We can move the trees later anyway, if needed. And then tomorrow, I'm going to see what I need at the lab. I think that's my plan. Also, I want to upgrade my fishing rod. So, we need to get a bunch of that up and running. But yeah, Field of Mistra might play it a while in the future, but not before it's properly released. That's for sure. But have you tried Traveler's Rest? It's kind of the same vibe, except you have Traveler's Rest. You can write it. Is that... Wait, let me double check on Steam how you spell it. That one. I quite enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, I have 83 hours in already. Can you please stop giving me that cutscene? Please, game. I've already got it 3 times, if not 4. And we already got that one too. I promise I've seen those cutscenes, I read through them. Silly game. But yeah, I quite like that game too. I have not streamed it yet. If people are interested in me streaming it, I will do that. But, yeah. Where is... That's the one. Oh, we have our fish pond. So now we can pretend that, yes, the hammerfish can totally have been there this whole time. Yay! I was curious what would happen if we put 2 different fish in there. And you know, 6 a.m. is a good time to do the experiments, because if it's very bad, you can just reload the day. So today is a sunny day, so I'm going to check if there's fish and insects that I want to catch today. I think I want to get that one. I don't think I've made a large goat butter yet. And I do want to try to make each type of... I can check actually if I've done it or not. Found, caught, produce. Animal products. Not what I want. Found. Oh! I don't remember actually seeing any indication that I've got achievements. I'm pretty sure those are the same achievements. Have I? Okay, that does not include Savannah Cave, okay. So I'm assuming those are all the same achievements, are what... Oh, by the way, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. Got distracted there. Same achievement as Steam achievements. So here, for example, I'm assuming that it's getting rank A across the board here. Ah, should we focus on that? Or like, not focus right now, because a lot of them will be done by focusing on other things as planned. But should we say that's our goal? To get all 51 batch progress? Hey Jess, how are you doing? Yes, it is Kotlin I work with. Why do you ask? What's the new one that I'm missing? Oh. Oh! Pretty. She's cute. Oh, that's another thing. We can try to see if we find the tourists. There should be more and more tourists. And we still have not met all of the cats. It kind of depends what your goal is, right? Kotlin is a pretty good language to learn. If your goal is to become like a paid programmer, like have that as your career, then most job offers you'll have that use Kotlin is for Android. And Android development is not as popular. Like you have, if you want to work in IT, you have better chances of getting hired and have job security if you're a backend developer or if you're in security, right? So Kotlin is a pretty good language. I love that. That's my favorite language. It's quite polyvalent. You can use it in a lot of places, but it's very new, so you don't have that much job opening using it, is my point. For fun? Absolutely go for it. 100%. It's really, really fun. It's basically was built off of Java. I don't know if you worked with Java before, but it's built off of Java, except it fixed all the things that were terrible with Java and made it better. And it's just so good. It basically has all of the best from the recent languages that we have, and is a pretty stable language and fun to use. I was actually looking at Stardew Valley code this weekend, and every time I was looking at so many things, and I was like, oh, that could be written so much more nicely with Kotlin. And I'm like, yeah, Kotlin is a pretty good language. Would have very much, you can simplify a lot of things and make it more readable, a lot more easier. For example, if you want to have a variable that is defined based off conditions, right? So like, oh, if I have this, then that variable should contain that name, for example. And if I have that, it should be that other name. Then you can do it by just saying, if blah, then blah else. You know, you can use an actual if-else conditions. And that is extended to nullables, right? There's a very good nullable safety that is included within the code, the language itself. And it makes it super easy to A, work with nullables, and B, make sure you don't get null pointer exceptions. Most of chat now is probably very confused by what I'm talking about. Programming. That's the short summary. But yeah. For fun, I 100% recommend learning it. Should we try to find that last cat that I have yet to meet? Yeah, if people are curious, I'm gonna finish the thought process. So Kotlin used for Android development in a professional setting. In a personal setting, you can use it also for iOS development, for backend development, for web. You can replace JavaScript specifically. A few years back, I made my own bot for Twitch. I was using my own bot for Twitch, and I did it using Kotlin. It was pretty fun to make. If you want to do more, if you want to make bots, it's usually Python that is used. Specifically, if you want to write scripts on everything, usually people use Python for that. And if you want to do web development, that is using HTML and HTML to write the page, and then CSS to make it look nice, and JavaScript to handle user behavior. Video game, use C#. And if you want backend, it's usually I think it's .NET they're using now, the common one. I don't know much about backend development, I must say. It's very much black magic to me. They just get the thing done and it just works, and I'm impressed. I also don't really get designers. I don't know how they do their craft. They're very impressive. But yeah, that was my small programming rant. Oh, we still need one of you. Wait, what? Margar, thank you very much for gifting the subscription to Jess. And thank you for completing my sub goal. On top of that, I can now increase it. Should I do something when we reach goals? I was wondering. I don't really know what I would do to complete goals, but do we want to do something to celebrate goals being met? And when I say do we want is if you say yes, you have to give me ideas. Because I do not have ideas, otherwise I would be doing it. Yeah, sub goal met. Actually, I forgot, but last time, a couple of weeks ago, we met another sub goal that gave me access to a new emote. So I need to look into that, because I have more emote slots. What am I looking for? I'm just going in circles right now. Fish. I wanted to check the fish, and then I want to give Jim his paper. But yeah, Margaret, thank you so much for the support and for being here and for being your wonderful self. Yes, your wonderful self. We do have all the fish. Yes. Alright. Time to get our fishing rod upgrade. In an hour because it's way too early in the day. The other thing I wanted to do was to try and find that guy's hat. And then to try to see if we can get more cutscenes for Karen's mayor campaign. You know, she's trying to convince all of us that yeah, she's totally the perfect person to be mayor of town. Definitely. And I guess we could also just, you know, pick up some stuff here and there. There is an insect that I want to catch this evening. I was drowning with that word. No insect here. Kitty! Oh, I wanted to see the kitties too. That was what I wanted to do. So basically, I just really want to wait until 6 p.m. It's kind of the plan right now. So we can just try and chill. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at the kitty. Kitty, kitty. Malcolm? Well, it's not Malcolm we were missing. Gary-kun. I love the names, they're so fun. Little Hopper. Hippeström. Is that how you say that name? Probably not. Look at this princess. She's a lady. She's a pretty lady. But it's not her that we were missing. Hopper looks happy. I'm pretty sure I met Bast before. There's 4 black kitties. I swear, like, because they look very similar, right? So every time I'm like, oh yeah, no, there's like 1 black kitty. Oh no, there's 2 black kitties. Oh wait, there's 3 black kitties. But no, there's actually 4 black kitties. Sorry, my husband sent me a DM, so I had to check if it was important or not. This is a for later. Like a check later kind of thing. Cat. The cat is so cute. I don't think I can. No, I want to talk. Frankie. I think it's Frankie that I'm missing. Yeah, my husband and I, we often, you know, just send each other DMs that is just links Oh no, I have met all four kitties. I forgot. Okay, black kitties. We send each other DMs of things like videos or shorts. I have said Gary King. Where's the last cat? I have met Malcolm. Mr. Fluff? Did I not meet Mr. Fluff? It is Mr. Fluff I'm missing. Okay. Wakey, wakey. So yeah. So I never know if I see a DM from my husband. If it's a, hey, what do you want for dinner? I'm ordering now. Or if it's a, check that short when you have 2 minutes. Mr. Fluff. Wakey, wakey. Can you imagine being a cat living here? Like, look at those toys. You can. I wanna be a cat. We are not adopting a cat yet. We have to adopt a cat. Was it before spring or before summer? Should we adopt a cat? Should that be the sub goal? Celebration. We get to have a cat. Because we reached the sub goal. I could go with that. The tiny issue, a little issue with adopting a cat is picking which one we want to adopt. Because unfortunately, all of them is not an option. Hopefully there will be mods fixing that. But which cat do we want? And yes, it's going to be a cat. I'm a cat person. I love cats, so it has to be a cat. I love bunnies and dogs, and, like, don't get me wrong, but I like cats best. And it's already hard enough to pick one of the cats. Don't add more animals to the possibilities, because I will never be able to pick. So yeah. So I think Gary-kun and Malcolm look the most like my current cat. Trinket is basically our baby girl who died way too early. Like that, her white spots were a bit closer. Like she had a few white spots on her belly, so that would be closer to her. But the rest, that's her. And actually, Trinket looks way more like one of the cats I've had than Gary-kun and Malcolm look like Lisa. They're not that similar to Lisa. So maybe I would go with Trinket. I've made the mistake of looking at the dogs in their eyes, and they're just like, adopt me, and this is hard. Should we go with Trinket? Not gonna adopt her today, because most people are lurking. I'm gonna ask later. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. But yeah, we have a few more days before we can get the pet. So I'll ask again if people have opinion. But yeah, little reminder that last week, Charles came over and said hi and asked us for a fish. And he said it was for Millie. And he said that we had to keep quiet and not tell her. And now Millie is saying that she hates fish. So that is not good. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I love this snowman. Look at this guy. Are they really... Oh, can you... Are they really closed on Tuesday? Really? Rude. We could also focus a bit on foraging. That's another thing we can do until 6 p.m. Where's the insect? Oh, there it is. Right, so we can put that here because that is... Oh, we could also... Right, I wanted to check the lab. That's one of the things I wanted to do. We can also open some of the fossils we have and the coffers. Let's see, do we have... Oh, we have a cutscene here. Liz, come here a second, will you? I can't believe my father is going to work for me. Considering that cutscene was like an in-game week ago, I'm pretty sure your father already started working for you. But sure. Do you know how surreal that is? He built the vineyard from the ground up. He's just this paragon of business acumen. And he never lets you forget it. I'm so excited, but I'm also terrified, you know? Suspected spam, I'm gonna ignore that. You have no reason to be nervous. Just look around. Your shop is a great success in its own right. Thanks, Liz. That's true, isn't it? I don't have to prove anything. Yeah, it's your store. And if your dad's not happy, you can fire him. I would not agree for my dad to work for me. I do not want to have family working in the same field as me. Like, even like if it's the same company, then it would need to be like different departments and in a big company so that we don't actually interact with each other. That is actually something I need to consider because my dad is also in IT. Let's see. I'm gonna try to wait until either I have a bit more money or do things go on sale. Alright. I break in 3 minutes. So hopefully, if there's a cutscene, I will be done before the end of it. Before ad break starts. Alright, no cutscene here. I'm still trying to get the ones from like for the mayor campaign. I vaguely remember reading that it's only like stores that get it, and it's kind of random. Was it once a week? Maybe it was once a week. Ling already got it. We're not going to do that just for one. Upgrade produce quality is something we need to do. That's 5k. And silver. Hey Bob, how you doing? How was your weekend? I want to get these two sooner rather than later. So let's get our silver kelp. And then... cannot afford... Oh right, I wanted to save 15k. So we're quite far from it now. But I need it by spring, so we have a bit more time. We should be able to get it by tomorrow. Although, I'm not selling as much today as in the past few days. EP gang. We're all pretty EP today. Yeah, my weekend was pretty relaxing too. And I decided what we're gonna do today. I've been going around. Oh, I need to speak with Jim still. I forgot. We are going in the water and we're gathering kelp. That's our goal for today. Because we need a bunch more. Yeah, Margaret is a sweetheart. She is absolutely lovely. Making sure everyone is safe from the ads. Okay, so talk to Jim and then go in the water. Good plan, good plan. Oh wait, where's Jim if it's closed? Is beach like actually closed on Tuesdays? Okay, it is closed on Tuesday. And Jim, where are you? That was kind of my plan, right? I go to the beach shack to do the update and check up with Jim. There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. So Sari just told me that it banned someone for spam. Except I don't have any deleted message in my chats. It banned them before they could even start talking. Interesting. I've been having a lot of issues with Twitch recently. I don't know if you guys have the same problem. Where I just... like the player just stopped working and I have to constantly reload. Like constantly, like every like 20-30 minutes. I have to actually manually reload the player for it to work. And it just happened with my own preview of my own stream. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I was wondering if any of you have the same issue for the past few days with Twitch and with the player needed to be reloaded all the time. I keep getting an error. And it's getting pretty annoying. And I just got it with my own stream preview. And I didn't get any warning that like my bitrate looks good on everything, so it's not an issue from the stream. Completed. Okay, that's automatically given. So yeah, getting pretty annoying. Especially since I like when I go to bed, I like leaving Twitch open on like streamers that I like. And then when I go to my PC the next day, I can see where it took me. And I can actually sometimes meet new people, right? I recently started following someone specifically because they I got taken there, right? But yeah, it's weird. Thank you, Margaret. Welcome back, Margaret from the Lurk. I was rambling earlier, and your point of view is important since you're the one gifting so many subs. Should we have as reward for getting the sub goal be that I adopt a pet in game? What do you think about that? That was very badly aimed. I think it's a pretty good idea. But it will be good to have a pet for the animal festival, because the main activity requires having a pet. And then, right? It is a pretty good idea. And then I was thinking, look at this cutie. Yeah, I think I've decided we're gonna adopt Trinket. I know I said I was going to let chat decide. You are allowed to think in my chat, Chaos. You're even allowed to share your thoughts in my chat. I am very generous. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get Trinket. Because at the end of the day, I had a cat that looks exactly like Trinket. And that's the only cat in that game that looks like a cat I've had. So yeah, it's gonna be Trinket. And then I just have to make sure to not look at the other pets in their eyes, because they are way too cute and I want to adopt them all. And adopting them all is not an option. Literally, it's not allowed in the game. I cannot. It's not a question of can I take care of them, it's I can't adopt them. I can only have 2 pets. 2 normal pets and 1... Oh, you scared me for a second there, game. And 1 mythical pet. But first we're gonna start with one. Who catch? I don't think I've caught a Pikachu yet. That means I have not won. Does not winning mean that you've lost then? Or is it just you have not won yet? Because... yeah, mythical pet. We can have a mythical pet later on. Right? Because it's not that you lost, it's just you have not caught it yet. So you have not won yet. Really. So yeah, I have not won yet. Exactly. There can always be a Pikachu in the next corner. How would one go to catch a Pikachu? Is there like some sort of bait that you can attract them? Oops. Oh, hello there. I remember when Pokemon Go was first released. I was still working in France back then, and everyone in my team was very into it. I would have been too, except my phone could not play it. My phone was too old. And they made it so that, because we were using Slack, right? And they made it so that we would get Kit Kats and concert tickets. Okay. Noted. Small issue, we cannot get Kit Kat in Norway. There's no Kit Kats. There's Kvidlunch that looks very similar to Kit Kats, but they're not Kit Kats. And I have not eaten a Kit Kat in probably 15 years. So it might be me not remembering, but I feel like Kvidlunch is actually better than Kit Kat. Possibly. I have not seen one yet, so I cannot tell you. But yeah, coworker were very into Pokemon Go. And they made it so that we had a Slack channel that would ping us and tell us when there were Pokemon nearby that we could catch. I'm pretty sure the boss told us to remove it at some point. Or the server got down because like Nintendo intervened and we could not have these kind of things. But yeah, it didn't last, is my point. But we had that server for quite a bit. Most used channel with the food channel. The food channel was very important. That was where we decided where we were going to eat that day. And as you can guess, food is important. Not just to eat, but like the taste of it. It's sacred. You need to have good food to be a good worker. Because then you have energy and happiness. I have no idea where I'm going with that. I'm probably a bit hungry. Could be... Ooh, Kilt, there you are. Let's see. But yeah, Kvidlunch is a big thing in Norway. It's basically used. It's like the default snack people take when they go cross-country skiing the whole day. So they have a bar of Kvidlunch, and it looks exactly like Kit Kat. It's the same. It's not the same taste, but it looks exactly the same. It's the same concept of like get splits 4 bars. You guys know what Kit Kat looks like. It just tastes slightly different, and yeah, that's what they bring when they go cross-country skiing. A snack with like a thermos bottle that does not contain neither tea nor coffee nor hot chocolate. No. It contains hot water with... Oh wait, I don't... Maybe it doesn't have hot water actually, but it has sausages in it. Or it has hot water and then you cook the sausages on the go. I don't remember. But yeah, they have thermal water, thermal bottle so that they can have hot sausages, so that they can have hot dogs. That's the other important snack. Oh, we got a cutscene. Nothing beats the chill of a winter beach like a good old bonfire. Hey, this beach will make a great spark. Let's get this fire started. On the topic of fire, I'm getting a bit cold. I quite like the giant shawl I made. Except it is very much giant, and therefore sometimes a bit tricky to put around me. So I think it needs to be washed at some point. Excellent. Let us now commence with the delightful warmth of the bonfire. Ooh, we're having a bonfire. I have not seen a bonfire in so long. It's quite custom to have bonfires for the summer equinox. Except we don't really go with my husband. So the last time I actually attended was when I was with my in-laws. Any song requests? Here's a new one I've been working on. Starry Skies, Starry Skies. Interesting. Oh. I have a feeling that having music on for that one would have been good. Too late. Sorry, we're a bit late. I'm inviting Takaba to join us today. Hey kids! It's a bit of a walk getting here, isn't it? Oh, that's the spa place owner. That's our man Takaba. We're glad you could join us, sir. I agree. I am very much looking forward to it. I mean, I moved to Norway for a reason, and that reason is because I like wearing sweaters and cardigans and having blankets on me and all of that jazz and like wool stuff. But it's never cold enough for those things. Norway is barely cold enough in winter for those things. So, yeah. My son and I would come down here and make some s'mores. Those were the days. S'mores? The inn has some supplies. I could go grab them. That looks very delightful. Oh, I actually had something similar a few years ago at university. It was like late fall. I think it was like in November or something, where we just gathered in the forest. Like there was an area made so that you could have this kind of bonfires safely. And we just like gathered together, had some fire-baked potatoes and other food. It was really, really nice and lovely. Look up, folks. That star-studded sky is a sight to behold. Makes you feel small, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure we had someone who could play music too, that had the guitar with him. Pretty Did they actually? I can't recognize any constellation, so maybe they did not use real life constellations. I appreciate the invite. Can't remember the last time I sat down to a good beach bonfire like this. Alright. We had a nice little cutscene. And a lot of kelp. That's pretty good. I should probably get more glass going. Wrong one. This one. Let's see. Let's put those things to dry. Might as well, since the thing is empty. Then put this to process. I want to double check. I'm pretty sure those have been given already. But I do need to double check. Yes. Offer. Hey Chris, how are you doing? Good. Well, afternoon for me, but possibly morning for you. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this and this. Where's my trash? Did I put my... Yeah, I put my... sorry. Just starting your work days. Good luck with work then. There we go. Then we want more glass. And put more stuff to be processed. And then check the insects. So that's a specific insect that we need. And I believe we need 2 of them. And it did not show up. Yes, absolutely. I actually need to get some food. I have food right here, I just need to eat it. So I'm going to be muting for a bit and eat a bit. Give me just a minute. Your razor is gone? What happened? Were you holding it and then it just poofed out of existence? Like it was in your hand and then it's just not in the room anymore? Because that has happened to me a few times with objects. Could one of the cats has gone on the sink and, you know, pushed it away? I'm gonna be honest, when I say one of the cats, I was thinking Weasel. Have you checked under the couch? Cats really like putting stuff under the couch. Aliens is also a pretty good possibility. Weasel is adorable and precious. Okay, but have you checked the fridge? This is going to sound weird, but the number of things that just disappeared and then just reappeared in the fridge is slightly concerning. I vividly remember as a kid my mom searching everywhere for letters. See, you should check the fridge. Always check the fridge. She was looking for some letters. It was important letters that she had received, right? And so I noticed that she was just like searching for something. So I was like, hey mom, what are you looking for? She's like, yeah, those letters. And I still don't know what is the wildest part of that story. The fact that my first thought was to check the fridge, or the fact that I found them there. So yeah, fridge is, you should always check your fridge. There was logic to the madness, to be perfectly honest. That... Please check and tell me about it. I remember that the letters were on the kitchen table. So I figured, you know, they were on the kitchen table, we had something on top of it, and then put that thing away in the fridge, and it took the letters with it, and that's exactly what happened. But there was some logic to the madness, but still, from my mom's point of view, it's particularly funny because she's just like, yeah, I'm looking for letters. And then she just see her kid, 10 years old, going straight to the fridge and then be like, Mom, I found them. Alright, I feel a bit better now. Thank you for your patience. So, while eating, I was also checking out where, like in which area, are the last insect that I want to get. That's ocean, that's flying. I want ground. So I'm going to be moving some stuff around. And... no, not that one. Rolling, that's ocean. Ground, that's the one. I think I want to... it's probably using my orchids, but oh well. Alright. So... I think I need my pickaxe. Oops! That's not what I meant to do. So yeah, I have a beach. What is it called? Trap that I can move to the, I think, the garden lane area. I don't think I have a trap there. If I do have a trap there, then I can just put scent in it. Hello, little moth. Well, when you look at that, that's the insect I needed. Also good to know is if you want to pick insects. This is so pretty. Look how pretty this is. Oh, I'm so looking forward to December. Because, most countries have that, especially countries that live in areas that gets very dark in winter. There's, light decoration everywhere. And in Norway, they don't set it up before December. So November is pretty dark and gloomy. If you're visiting... Hey, Mongar! If you're visiting Norway, I do not recommend going in... Sorry, I got hiccups. I do not recommend going in November. It's, in my opinion, the worst month to go. Because it's dark. Like, it's when you start getting, like, really... early nights. And it has not snowed yet, so you don't have... Like, snow on the floor really makes the whole area feel more bright. Because, snow reflects light on everything. So you don't have the snow yet to make things a bit brighter. You don't have the lights yet to make it also brighter and more cheerful and more colorful. So it's just dark and gloomy and rainy. And then December arrives, and then December you get all the lights. Like, most houses have lights on them and everything. And it's so pretty. Yeah, so I quite like December. Quite looking forward to it. But yeah, don't go to Norway in November. October is gorgeous. One of my favorite months. Like, the trees right now are just explosion of colors, really. They're like all yellow and like golden yellow and red. Gorgeous. November? Nah. December is good. December you have the lights. And then it's gonna go to bed, I think. And then you have January. January, I think, is the second worst month. Although... January is okay. It's... A lot of the lights is gone. You don't have long days yet. Although it starts getting longer and longer, so that's nice. And you usually have a lot more snow. You have so much snow. But January usually has a lot of ice also. So... not quite the best. And then I'm just double checking that there's nothing I can pick up that would be helpful. February is one of my favorite months. We'll stop with October. And then, the rest, like, most people would go to Norway in summer anyway. Usually we have better weather in May and June and July, August. And August, you already start getting a bit cold. Like, summer is more June, July than July, August, really. Ooh. Red Sea Urchin. Pretty good. Oh. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. Alright. Got the pickaxe back. Let's see. It's snowing. I'm pretty sure I got all the fish I need from snowy weather. I think the idea... I'm just gonna get the last lab upgrade. Oh, I wanted also to... We have enough. It was 15 to get the lab upgrade. And I think it was 5k to get the quality upgrade. Might have been 6k. I have enough. Barely. We are about to be poor. Also, I can... I can process all of you. Why am I not processing you? Oh, I can harvest now. Okay, that's... Can I harvest you too? To be discovered. Let's see. 1, 1, 1. Can I put you here? Yes. That was kind of silly of me. I can just put you here. Right. Oh, I knew I had one more of you. Okay. Of course, it's Wednesday. Which... Did I forget? Well, I'm just gonna sell that one. I can't be bothered. But I can just order online now, so it's fine. I'll replace the cotton. I can add extra spots because I had, you know, remember the bee houses were blocking it, so I couldn't have the full sprinkler coverage of it. Now I can. That will be nice. Oh, I got a double product. So yeah, lots of things to do today. I have to remember every time to not pull them out because I don't like it. Which is kind of weird because if you look at the barn, like the ranch, they let the cow out. Why can't I? Like, why do my cows not like going outside in winter, but their cows like it? Quality product. Oops, wrong one. That guy's so cute. 6. I probably should at some point make a silo. Just to make, you know, the whole feeding the animals a tiny bit easier on myself. Oh shoot, I didn't mean... Oh well, I didn't mean to put it in the same spot. Let's see. Nope. You go here. You go here. Oh, I guess we go here. One, two. So 24 times 2, 48. I know how to count. I'm a pro at counting. Yeah, I have enough time. Bye. I do also... Well, now I don't have enough to get both. I forgot about that tiny little detail. Can I... Can I buy... fertilizer? I don't think I can buy the second fertilizer and still afford the update I want. Can I? I'm going to use a calculator to double check that one. Because I want to be double sure. And 902 minus 3360. I do have enough. Okay. Good to know. So I think Ling opens at 3. No, at 8 I meant. Oops, wrong. So I could... What do I need for that thing? I need battery, that's for sure. Just gonna bring everything I can think of. Pretty sure I don't need trash. But you know, bringing everything. I'm pretty sure it's osmium and not gold that I will need. Could be ore. There. Then we can actually use it. Would it have been smart to get it the day before so that it automatically harvested? Yes. But that requires planning. And I don't do that. Alright, so it was osmium, kelp essence, battery, and scrap. Yeah. Interesting. Then we can do a quick drop at the temple. I believe you go in rare crops. Yes. And then I want one of you, I think, here, no, don't I? No, no drop and tea leaf only. Okay. Never mind then. And then we can keep 8 of the cottons in our little chest. I have a report. I see. That is truly a mystery. Like, why is it not in the fridge, really? I was so sure it would have been in the fridge. Let's see. I want to make a second one. One, two. Wait. I wish there was an easy way of just dividing in half. Fertilizer. And then I want... Oh, okay, it's both in the same place. Good to know. Then use attachment. Yay! Look at my farm getting automatic. Let's see. You can be ready 3 days, and you are ready in 2 days. Ooh. Can I make 4 more? Looks like it. Looks like I can make 4 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to put more orchids to be processed. Just start that one. Wrong. There you go. No, it was Snowdrop. Good. I got scared for a second that I forgot once again. Oh, I didn't need to water. I forgot. It will water it on its own. Alright. So this is ongoing. What quests? Let's have that one up and going. I kind of want to do more diving, I guess, to try to get that leveled up. But we can get more stuff ongoing here. Also, the reason I leave one of each in the chest is just so that I can more easily put the stuff back in. There. I can also put both of you. Oh, I need my axe. I need to get that back up. So maybe that's what we could do. Get the axe, and then get all of the big logs from the farm. It should work now, right? I mean, you would assume so, right? And then go swimming. we need a lot of osmium essence too. So maybe we start with the deepest end. Let's see. Oops. There you are. What? Oh, I can probably do the temple now, the forest temple. Because that's only wood. That's disappointing. You know, you would think, considering how much I have to upgrade my axe, that it would give me something more interesting than normal wood. Let's see. Not thinking. Oh, there it is. This one should give hardwood. Right? Yeah. It's interesting that I feel like that's an oversight. Because I'm pretty sure you used to need gold axe to destroy those logs. And I have a feeling that it's an oversight that the one in the farm still needs gold. Because it doesn't make sense that those logs in the forest I can break, but in the farm I cannot with a silver axe. Right? That doesn't make sense. Six hits to destroy the things. Good to know. Oops. Destroying the trash is so satisfying. Alright, we have done that. So let's try to see if we can destroy the log in the forest. Right? I'm talking about that log. Really? Guess that doesn't work. We'll try again with the Osmomax when we get it. Nowhere anytime soon. Because it's 20k per tool. And yeah, I'm not made of that much money. Original. Do I have the fancy? No, I do not have the fancy one. Right, let's just go in the water then. Drop you and you. There we go. Get all the kelp. Do I want to also be catching things? We're quite far from leveling up catching. So I think I'm just going to focus on getting the kelp. Because I need the kelp and I want the XP for diving, which you get from kelp, but you do not get from catching critters. So that's my reasoning. And I feel like if I'm not catching the things, I can just like go faster around and catch more kelp in the end. We have a lot of ocean to go through. Just saying, the ocean is pretty big, and I might be a mermaid now and swim a lot faster. Does not mean I swim fast enough. Granted, if I was actually swimming faster, I probably will get a bit dizzy. So, not complaining that I cannot swim faster. She's so pretty. Look at that tail. It's so shiny. I like shiny. I am also ignoring all forageables. I wonder... That's blocked. Where... Oh. I was supposed to go down here. Oops. I wonder what is the best way to increase foraging skill. Because on one hand, the underwater has so much forageable. It's kind of ridiculous how much there is compared to land. To the point where you cannot harvest everything in one day. And they seem to respawn every day. So that's a lot of forageable. But I feel like it doesn't give you as much experience collecting them. Which would make sense considering how much there is. You know, to balance it out. You don't get as much XP. So the question now is it better to go through land and pick up everything, which you get less items, but more XP per items? Or is the fact that there's so much forageable in the ocean, like, does that make it worth it to pick up stuff from the ocean instead? To go in the ocean and pick up everything. I kind of want to experiment, but the I'm pretty sure the master panel doesn't update until after we sleep. I can check now actually. Diving, we have 3,412, and now we have the same amounts. Yeah, it doesn't update, so I can't compare. I could... Oh, that would require... I'm not gonna do that on stream. I was going to say what I could do is one day I go underwater and pick up only one specific type of forageable, and then note how much points I got from that vegetable, like how many I picked up and how much more I have. Or just pick up one maybe. And the next day pick up something from land and compare again how much more I got. That would be very boring to watch, especially since that would require me taking notes, and you can't really see that. But now I'm curious. Also, I'm kind of lost. Right, up and right. And then down here. Now we can get... Ooh! More osmium. I struggle remembering the name of that. I'm pretty sure osmium doesn't actually exist in real life. It's just an invented word. right? Have you ever heard of osmium? Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to focus on forageable, but I cannot resist that many blue oyster being next to each other. They're so pretty. I just really, really love those colors. Yeah. Dan was talking earlier about crafting. I need to do more of that. I started making a dress 3 months ago. I've made the entire skirt. It's literally hemmed. All I need to do is the top part of it. Specifically, I need to cut it. That's the part that I still need to do. The rest will be very easy and fast once the fabric is cut. But the issue is cutting it and being too lazy. I kind of hate the fabric. I like wearing it when it's done. It's very comfortable. It's a type of fabric that is for homeware, right? I'm not leaving the house with that. Kind of wish, but it's not something you wear outside of the house. Too shiny and light and everything. But it's so comfortable. And now when I wear it, I kind of need to, really. And so I just need to work on it. The problem is that fabric is so flimsy. It's a pain to put down and measure and cut. An absolute pain. Like, you have to pin everything down very precisely, and it's just not a fun time. And I'm just too lazy right now to pick up the fabric and just pin it together so that I could cut, like, basically 4 rectangles. Right? That's basically what I need to pick up, I think. I don't really have a pattern. I never use pattern with my sewing. Oh no, I used to, but not anymore. Actually no, it's 2 rectangles and 2 half circles. Oh, ads already. Did I teleport out so that I could go back in at the silver level because I didn't know how to get out of there? Yeah, absolutely. Also, I don't want to go through the village. That was a waste of time. Yeah, you would think that getting the skirt part would be the most annoying part of the whole process. But now that that's done, that's finished. That's literally hemmed. And I do hand sewing, right? I hemmed it by hand. The whole thing, like I pinned it and hemmed it. And I did that before cutting more fabric to make the top part of that dress. Ridiculous. Executive dysfunction, huh? You get extremely productive in doing the things that you need to do when you're trying to avoid doing the things you actually need to do. Oops. Hey, you are somewhere. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Morgar, for the gift. I think they're a lurker, so I'm not going to say the name so that they can keep lurking. But thank you very much, Morgar, for the gift. Are you doing a gift every ad? Is that what's happening? Thank you so much for the support. Hyperkelp, where are you? Isn't... I know that name. And I'm so sorry, I'm atrocious with recognizing name outside of... Hey, 8-bit Bromo. Is it okay if I call you Bromo? Welcome in. Are you one of Irales mod? Is that... I'm sorry if you're not. That's what it is. Partner on mod. I was like, I know that name. I'm really, really bad at recognizing people in different chats. If I ever ignore you in a different chat, it's because I did not recognize you as the same person. Because it's not the same chat. So obviously you're not the same person. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's kind of funny. I was like in a stream I watched. Someone was a mod. And it took me, I think, a full year to realize that she was a VIP in another stream I watch. A year of watching both of the streams regularly, like several times a week. It took me a year to realize they were the same person. And I was saying hi to them like separately, assuming they were two different people the entire time. Yeah. And then there's the opposite. I don't know if you have that too. Hey, Mama, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I had a wonderful weekend. I hope you did too. Wait, I was going to get copper. Oops. That's not where I was planning to go. I'm alright. Very, very tired. Despite, Habs ending stream at a reasonable time, I went to bed way too late. Because my brain was very concerned that I would oversleep and miss my appointment this morning. And therefore, the only possible way to handling that was to go to bed even later. So that we increase our probabilities of waking up. That's absolutely how it works. Morgar, thank you for the gift to Era. So yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. Right? Like, you would think, oh, maybe I will be tired, a bit too tired and not be able to wake up. I should go to bed early to compensate for that. No, that's not how it works. Thank you, Morgar, for the support. So yeah. Oh. Oh, nerve pain from his tooth. That sounds very painful. Oh no, you both overslept! Was he able to call the dentist still anyway? And get an appointment and get that thing fixed? Because nerve pain, especially in the mouth, is really not fun. Well, at least it's tomorrow and not later, but that is not ideal. Was the pain able to get a bit lower at least? Like painkillers? I don't think painkillers really work with nerve pain, do they? I don't remember. Last time I had nerve pain in my tooth was when I just had surgery. And they gave me like full-on steroids for 3 days. So I was okay. That was after, you know, having gotten my nerve poked for literally 20 minutes. With the max amount of anesthesia possible, but not enough to fully remove the pain. Yeah. That sucks. But there's really nothing you can do with that kind of pain, right? I hope that at least it's somewhat of like same level of pain the whole time. I'm not going like up and down, because that at some point you kind of get used to it, and it's not as bad as when the pain levels go up and down all the time, because you don't get used to that one, so it's always absolutely awful, whereas one becomes more tolerable, right? I hope you get what I mean, because otherwise I'm sounding very insensitive right now. But yeah, I hope it can at least be tolerable until tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. That's like the worst possible scenario. Well, good luck to him. And to you. Because partners being in pain is absolutely not fun. That was all the thing I need to do today, right? So let's just go to bed. Yeah, it really sounds awful. Warming level up. Hey! Oh, we got a very nice fertilizer now. Nice. And we have hydro. We don't care about hydro. Okay. I can get the lab upgrade. What do I need to craft that? Oh, interesting. The third hydro is always stay watered overnight. Compost sap. Yeah, tooth pain is awful. And like it kind of propagates, right, to the entire area. Like it's not just the tooth that is painful, it's the entire head. Oh, that's good news. Sprout, you're now an advanced farmer. Great job, Sprout. My last gift to you is a blueprint for an aging barrel. Place items into the aging barrel to produce aged artisan products. These yield the most profit, though they do require some time to mature. Yes, I'm an advanced farmer. By the way, I did win the very first farmer festival. Because we're still in the first year. And I won the festival against the other guy. Can you please stop telling me that you need that? That's like the third time you're telling me. Hey Ra, how you doing? Well, actually, I know how you're doing. Your partner told me. I hope the tooth is getting better tomorrow. Like they can figure out really fast. What's happening? Do I want the white truffle or the black truffle? Yeah. That's not what I want. Rare artisan. So I want white truffle. Yeah. It sucks. We were talking about that right when you arrived. That tooth pain is just absolutely awful. And nerve pain is also pretty awful. Oh, right. No, I can't do that one yet. Because I do not have the oil machine. When I see the pretty mermaids, I can show you the pretty mermaids. Let me just take care of my animals first. And then I can show you all the pretty mermaids. Including... She's either my favorite or my second favorite. And that depends on whether my character counts. Yeah, I really hope they can figure out real fast what it is and fix it soon. But yeah, I'll show you the mermaids once. Small got meat. I wanted a big one. Morgar, my brain did not see the no for a second, and I thought you wished there more pain, and I was like, what? That doesn't sound right. Let's see. So yeah, do tell me, Era, if you do not want to see the mermaid and you want to discover them on your own. Because I'm like, oh, I can show you, but maybe you want to discover them on your own and you did not want to see, and then I will just avoid the water. Hey, Mr. Peacock. I forgot the name. Yeah, you had played more recently. I had last played in November. Good, okay. Mermaids. Mermaid time. You go in this chest. Pretty sure you can age mayonnaise. It's... I need to focus for 1 second right now. For me, it's one of those games where I play a lot, and then I don't play for a while, and then I play a lot again. Mermaid time. We are gonna see the mermaids. First and foremost, look how pretty she is. Look, the tail is shiny. I never played Disney Dreamlight Valley. Right? Like, look how pretty. And then my favorite one. She's a tattoo artist. Look at her. Hi. Yeah, you can talk to me all you want. I will absolutely stay there forever. Tattooing is more than ink on ink. It's a sacred bond between artist and canvas. She's smiling! Yes! They have an entire village! And I cannot romance her. Each tattoo I create is a part of someone's soul, etched in time. Yeah, I know I'm not close enough. You don't need to remind me, game. But yeah, she stole my entire heart the moment I saw her, and then proceeded to immediately break it by being non-romanceable and potentially already in a relationship. Oh yeah. But yeah, I love how like very different they all are. There's all different fish. Oh, I never met Toddy before. Hello. General shop is closed. But yeah, they have a lot of guards. It's technically... What? Ciento! Thank you for the gifted sub! The Genti. Yeah, I struggle with her name. Yeah, I really love the designs. And you can go to the palace too. There's actually a few more things that I can unlock. Look at the tiny little dragon. So cute! I don't think I actually talked to it yet. Does she have her own little stash of gems? Or is she borrowing from the princess? I did talk. Look how pretty. Oh, I never tried going up here. Tinsha? 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 Well, thank you very much for the gifted sub, Santo. And hi! Welcome in, how are you doing? How was your weekend? It took a second for my activity feed to update, so I was very confused for a moment as to what was happening. Yeah, I think everyone should have a weekend to I'm not close enough to the princess. Everyone should have a weekend to recover from the weekend. I think... Look, the king and the queen. I don't think I can enter here. Yeah, no. Oh, I don't think I actually talked to the dragon yet. We saved that one from the water. But yeah, I think we should reverse. And instead of working 5 days and having a 2-day weekend, we should work 2 days and have a 5-day weekend. What do you think? I think that would be a very good idea. Look at her. Look, you're so pretty. I'm actually going to aim first for like a 4 days week. I love the dragon so much. It's so pretty. Right? It's just this area is gorgeous. It would solve unemployment, because then you need more people to do the job. Which one was it? Where is she? I think it's probably bronze scalp. Made to look like Laurel's era. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I love being underwater, and I have an entire new quest now that we're slowly going through. And yeah, you can see the entire map here. pretty big village, huh? I should check this port again, because I think there's things I can discover over there. But yeah, 4 days work week with 6 hours work days, I think would be much more, like, would make society a lot better. Because then everyone is less tired, less stressed, and all that. I don't have much hope of that happening anytime soon. But maybe within my lifetime. But yeah, this, like, this and the fact that there's mer people and the mer village and like all of that is why I actually like Coral Island. Everything else, look, you also have mer animals. It's because in itself the game is very similar to Stardew Valley and different farming games. So for me, it's what separates it from the rest is specifically the underwater area and the merfolk. New job in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I hope you can get that. And congratulations on getting a new job. Woohoo! I have an interview tomorrow for a potentially new job. And I really hope it will go well. Thank you. Usually first interviews are okay. Funny thing, I've never had a technical interview yet. Because, or specifically, I did have several technical interviews in that I was interviewer. I've never been in a technical interview as the interviewee, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, no, because when I was first hired, I was too junior to be given actual technical interview. I had a study case and it was all theoretical. And then I was hired for 6 years. So I didn't do interviews. But I, led the interviews for teammates. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. So yeah. HR was like, hey, Elise, how about we have candidate, how about you do the technical interview? And I'm like, I've never had a technical interview. I don't know what a technical interview is. Well, I know what it is, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So that was fun. Did a few. One of them got hired. Really liked the guy. Didn't stay long in the company, but it was really a really good teammate to have while he stayed. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the first interview. As long as I have a good night rest tonight, which I should because I don't have to actually wake up early tomorrow. It's in the afternoon. And it's in an area that I know pretty well, so I don't have to worry about, getting lost and everything. So all I have to really do is check up a bit on the company to refresh some numbers, check up a bit on things. Come in for a technical interview. I'm like, oh, so one day you were the interviewer, and then the next day you were the interviewee, huh? Yeah. One thing I need to check, because that was something that was very surprising in Norway during the hiring process, is they ask you specifically what salary you want in the first interview. Which in France, I was told to never bring up money before the third interview or something. And so every time I'm kind of caught off guard because I actually ask it during the first they ask it when they're considering having you come for a technical interview, right? And then it's like, okay. So I need to check that up to make sure I don't say silly things. But yeah. It's kind of, this area is so pretty. I love the pink and purple. Did I meet you yet? I think I met you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's basically when they're considering having you as come over for a technical interview, they ask to make sure that we're kind of aligned with like expectation and all that. So like if I ask something that is like way over what they're going to pay, then they're not going to continue, because that's right? That's what I assumed was the normal way of doing things. But it's not really like, you don't really discuss it. In Norway, you don't really negotiate salary. Because there's based, like it's very like clearly defined at the state level, that if you have X amount of studies and X amount of experience, you need to have between X and X salary, right? So that like there's a bit of like nuances, like some company pay more than others. But hey, wait. Siento told me how to probably say your name. I need to check. Tinsha, right? Hey Tinsha, how are you doing? I'm sorry, your name is hard. Tinsha. I'm gonna get it. I just need to practice. But yeah, welcoming. Siento is the one you can thank for the gifted sub. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Tinsha. He didn't even say hi first, so I was very confused as to what was happening for a moment before my activity feed caught up with what happened. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, go get a shower then. Have a nice shower. Am I completely lost? Yes, I am. But I don't care. This is pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna take the shortcut out. Yes, I want to exit and I can get some more silver. Oh yeah, I was talking about like, you have like chunks. Or like, I don't know the correct words in English. But it's very defined, and depending on your workplace, they might pay like a bit lower than average, but then they usually compensate with very good like benefits, and other will pay like a bit higher, like on the higher end of that chunk, but probably have lower benefits. Or like some are really good, you get both great benefits and the good salary. Kind of depends. But you don't really have that much actual negotiation. I cannot say that word today. Anyway, you don't have that much of that, since it's very much predefined based on your current experience. So basically, they want to check if you're in the correct like salary brackets, basically. Oh, you're a sweetie. Thank you. Not going to be very humble with that one, but I can tell you that if my workplace could have kept me, they would have kept me. we had... they're struggling right now, which is why there was layoff. And there was the first round of layoff last year. And when I told my manager that I was not planning on taking the deal and I was planning on staying, the look of relief on his face, like, he didn't say anything because he was not allowed to like actually talk about these things because he needed to stay neutral for everyone else. But he definitely looked relieved that I point blank said, "No, I'm staying. You can't get rid of me that easily." Second round, I took the deal, but not the first round. And quite honestly, I took the deal because the job positions changed from an Android developer to an Android and iOS developer. And I'm at 50% for health reason. And I cannot do both Android and iOS for TV, mobile and tablet for 2 different brands while working 4 hours a day. That is just not possible. Oh my god, you're sweetie too. Yeah. No. About... Wait, what was it? I actually have the stat right here. 51% of people use iPhone in Norway. So it's actually slightly more than 100. The reason I have this stat is because there was a job offer that I want to look into more after stream, and it actually had it in the description. But yeah, iOS is slightly preferred as an OS for telephone. I feel like I'm having a slight Norwegian accent today. That is weird. However, Android is used in quite a few systems that we have. For example, the... have I talked to you yet? The ticket system for the public transport use Android. There was something else that I had as an example, but I forgot. So yeah. So Android is slightly more useful than iOS. Slightly, barely. Which is funny, because yeah, it's all the same. My issue is iOS. The reason I do not want to do iOS development is in order to develop for iOS, you have to use a Mac. And I'm very anti-Mac. I do not want to have a Mac. I do not want to use a Mac. And if I become an iOS developer, I will have to do that. And I do not want. But also mostly, like, I would have considered it to stay in my former workplace. I would have seriously considered it. But I could not do that job at 50%. That was just not happening. But it's kind of funny because I actually had to explicitly say in the email to the CEO saying I wanted to take the deal, hey, I have to take the deal because I cannot do the new job because of health reason. Because otherwise my manager wasn't sure that I would not be denied. Probably would have been accepted, but he wasn't sure I would not have been denied. And be like, no, you have to stay. Because I have both. I had both anxiety and also a lot of knowledge that you cannot hire. I worked there for 6 years, so I had a lot of like company knowledge, and but I wanted him to, well, as I said, like I had a lot of like company specific knowledge that is now lost. And it was kind of funny because actually a former teammate asked me to come for lunch afterwards, being like, hey, we have some questions. So I went over to have lunch and then have a discussion for like half an hour about how some things worked. So yeah, I love my job. It was actually a good place too to work at. Very good support. Yeah. What? You learn a lot in 6 years, right? Especially since, for me... Oh, I never picked you up. That's what I was missing. Because my team was mostly working on the actual apps. However, we also had a box, because I worked for a TV company. And I was a person... I was the only one who was on that project from the beginning. That's for first thing. And I was the person that usually coordinated with them for when upgrading the box. Software update and all that. Lemon, I need silver quality. Right. And so there was a lot of things that didn't really take me that much time, but I had a good overview of. And I knew like where in the code, like the connection between our app and the box app, because our app was a system app. I knew quite a bit about that, and my teammates were not necessarily up to date with how that worked. So I told them, well, I can come over and talk about it in exchange for lunch. I'm apparently very cheap. My freelance rates are very, very cheap. But then lunch at the workplace was really good. We had a personal chef that is really, really good chef. Actually, let's get that one going. Is that... No, it's goat cheese that I need, not... I would have thought that kimchi, right? So here what I'm looking at. I want to get those ongoing. I'm pretty sure this one is I use the ancient barrel to ferment goat cheese. I just don't have the correct goat cheese wheel. And I assumed that kimchi was pickle. I need pickle, not juice. That's why. Never mind. Never mind. I got the answer. I don't think... Am I selling? I think I already sold all of my pickle. Bummer. Right? Because that's... Yeah, that's juice. Alright. Right, so I need to keep one fruit juice with me, which I have one ongoing, so that's good. And then I want some pickles. Wait, have I... Artisan... Right, no, I did not. The guy said that I got the crafting recipe for it. That's a lie. I did not get the crafting recipe. I just got one of them. I'm getting the crafting recipe at level 10, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I don't really care for either of them. I definitely do not want that one. Because I like when I'm planting that all of my crops start and end at the same time. So I am never going to pick that one. I did that in my very, very first save. And decided that, nope, that is not happening. Because it's a chance, right? It's not all crops will have a very slight increase. Right? It's just each crop every night basically roll a dice to decide if it goes faster or not. I don't care if the souls stay watered the following day because I have sprinklers. And I don't really care about getting a seed. But you know what? Yeah, sure. At least the seed one is not going to be actively annoying me. Oh wait, 1 day? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I make 8? I don't think I can make 8. Farming. Oh, I can make 8. How many more do I need to make for you? 2 more. Need to finish some. Yeah, of course. Oh, it's getting late. Thank you for popping by and for the gifted sub. And have a good day. And saying hi too. Thank you. Right, all of my sprinklers now have their little update. Good. Oops. I don't care about that one yet. So can have this. I think this is going to be my last day. I was going to play a bit more, and then I saw the time and how long I've been live. And last week, was it last week? No, 2 weeks ago, we found out that one Coral Island day is about 40 minutes. And I don't think I have 40 minutes in me, to be perfectly honest. So next stream, Wednesday, we're gonna be dealing with our cotton and tea leaves. And I think that's... Oh, I can check this real fast. What can I cook that I need? I think I will need pad thai at some point. So I need to save some lemon. And I need to make a meal at some point. Fish soup, I think we're good. Oh, that fried rice looks so good. I am literally salivating in hunger right now, just so you know. The food looks so good. And look, my kitchen is starting to be built up. Nice. But yeah, going to bed early, but kind of done with the day. Alright, looks so good. I need to get some food. I had like 3 of those things today. Ooh. Oh. What happened? Large impact last night. Look at all. I'm just curious. I think it's like... I can just see here, I think maybe. No. Oh, yes. I got it. It's here. Ta-da! That... that was pretty lucky. It very nearly destroyed my, my crops. Oh. Yeah, it did fall from the sky. I just realized something. I don't think that picking up stuff with the attachment counts for farming level. So all of that farming level is gone. Well, we can test next stream to see how that works. But I might have to remove them and only like use them when I'm replanting for the time being until I'm level 10. But that is a problem for next week me. No, for Wednesday me.